We have a little window of time in order to encourage those in the Congress to aggressively pursue those things that reflect our faith. It's our God-given rights we're talking about. Now, let's choose to keep them.
Put your faith into action. Visit donate.myfaithvotes.org and make a donation today so that together we can keep fighting for our values.
Everybody talks about Jesus teaching that you give to God what's God's, you give to Caesar what's Caesar's. And a lot of people use that to say, I'm not going to get involved in politics, or I'm not going to get involved in the church, and we're going to keep those separate. But that's not that at all. It's we owe the government what we owe the government, we owe the church what we owe the church. And I think there's no question that when it comes to faith and politics, they should be aligned.
I think that a Christian's faith is politics. I don't believe that there is a separation of church and state. A Christian is a walking worldview, and that worldview needs to be exhibited in every place that they go, including in the political booth.
You know, the church for many years walled itself up in the four corners of their little building, you know, waiting for the Lord to return.
It's not a question of whether you're going to be political. The question is, how are you going to be political? By hiding your head in the sand and pretending you can only, quote unquote, preach the gospel and not be political is foolishness.
The church should be a recharging station for the saints to get together, pray, worship the Lord, and then go out and affect our neighborhood, our school boards.
If we don't, who's going to speak up for the marginalized? Who's going to speak up for the poor? Who's going to speak up for the people that have no voice? And so I think we are called to speak into political issues on a major level.
I truly believe that Christians need to be involved in every level of politics.
I do think as individual believers, we're making a huge mistake if we don't vote, if we don't speak up, if we don't get involved in local politics and national politics. I think it's our job as Christians to get our values and our principles out there for people to hear, people to see.
The more influence Christians can have in politics, the better.